Can I go now?
No.
Oh,
You're part of this one, so it seems a little low.
no, you're fine. Your head is perfectly in. If you stay there, your head is even with the top of the frame. Just say hello.
Hi. Hello, friends. It's me, Ryan. No.
It's not Ryan. My name is Pete.
It's hi, friends, yeah.
I have some feet. They smell real neat.
Where did you... You're just making this up on the fly?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. I don't like it.
Me either.
Hi friends, welcome to this video. If you couldn't tell, today's a little bit different, and yet everything's the same and nothing is different because every time I say that it's different, I do something I've already done before. But here we are. If you couldn't tell, this week we're doing things a little bit differently around here because I had...
What to?
Sure. You stand in that corner and behave or no.
No.
You don't have to behave. I had been revisiting some of my older videos, just looking back at things that I thought might be fun to bring back as a series or revamp as an idea. And I only done it once on the channel, but I remember when I did a hair dyeing video and it was really fun. And I haven't dyed my hair in quite a while, but in general, I tend to have my hair dyed fun colors most of the time. It's less common actually for me to be natural blonde, although this is bleached, so not natural blonde right now. And I love being blonde, and I love being super blonde, and it's been really fun. But I've been really itching to dye my hair because generally speaking, I have my hair different colors most of the time, all the time, my whole life, forever. So I didn't want to just turn this on and dye my hair for you guys. I wanted to do something that's a little more fun and exciting.
Yeah, that would be boring.
So I thought, what if I didn't have any control over how I changed my hair? I let Mother do that.
I love to do that.
Mom went ahead and ordered something for me that I don't know how many or what it is, so I'm just gonna open it on camera for you guys, and we are basically going to change my hair however she wants me to change it with what she gives me to use. I might also be doing a corresponding makeup look with the hair
You absolutely
situation.
should. I think you should.
I will try. I will think
you
about it.
should be inspired by what I got.
I'm
hopefully too.
Well, without further ado, as you can clearly tell, the
I got your present!
the mother is here, so thank you, Mommy. So we're gonna open on camera what my mom bought me, because I genuinely have no idea, and see what I'm gonna do to my hair.
I'm excited. Open it!
Ooh! Okay, that's really pretty.
Mm.
So we've got nice dark purple here. That's gorge. Okay, love. One more. Oh my god, that's so fun. What a fun combination! Oh, I love the name of this one.
Cool, right?
And this. Oh, fun idea.
Yep.
So,
I'm gonna go now.
Mom, yes, thank you so much.
Bye! Have fun.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Oh my god, this is so fun. I wish I'd always dyed my hair like this. This is way more fun. These are the colors that my mom chose for me to dye my hair. The plan was literally just this, so this is what we have to work with. We're gonna go figure out how we want to put these in my hair and dye my hair together. Together. What? Let's go. Alrighty, friends. Welcome to this welcome to our little hair salon color stylist setup scenario. We are going to just kind of jump right into this process. So I know since I've been back on the channel, I haven't actually dyed my hair, I think, at all yet. At least for the last maybe decade or so. I mostly have colors in my hair. It's just fun. On top of the fact that I'm naturally blonde and I keep my hair short, I have actually been cutting my own hair since like 2017 or so. It's a really easy process for me, which is fun because I love to have my hair different colors. I actually tend to feel most at home in my human skin body when my hair is fun colors. So in reality, even though I've been blonde for the last, I don't even know how many months, I generally like to have my hair fun colors, and that is why this process might be a little chaotic, but that's just how I do it. I've been doing this for many years, and I am very comfortable doing it the way that I do it, so don't worry about it. So consider this your little Ryan disclaimer before we really jump into the process. As usual, this is not a tutorial. I'm not teaching you how to do this. I'm not even saying you should do it like this. You probably shouldn't, but I'm going to jump right into this right about now. I do have a little bit of equipment. I've got my little pink hair dyeing bowl, which is very cute and I love, and gloves, and the hair dye, which is exciting. Mom really slayed with these color choices. This is so fun. It's giving like Daphne, it's Zoink Scooby-Doo vibes. I'm obsessed. It might look a little Barty, but we'll figure it out when we get there. I think I have in mind what I want to do with my hair. I was gonna do a little preliminary sketch to show you guys, but I'm a little too chaotic for that. That's a lot of pre-planning, and I just like to jump in and see how it turns out. So we're gonna just do that. So I'm gonna start here with Violet Dream, our nice dark purpley, beautiful, super purple color. The reason I'm starting with the darker color is because I'm going to use significantly more of it, and I want to be a little more precise with where the lines stop with this one, because if this one bleeds into the green, it's a problem. But I think the green is light enough. If it bleeds into the purple, it's not gonna matter too much. What's happening with you? All right, oh, sure. This one has a broken cap. That's very exciting and fun. So we're just gonna squeeze it out the hole. Good. Now, speaking of doing interesting stuff with my hair, a big reason I let my mom kind of randomly select the colors for me is because I've kind of done it all. I mean, I haven't done it all. I haven't done like an entire rainbow in my hair or like make it look like a heat map. But as far as one person who just gets bored and dyes their hair all the time, I have tried so many things, and I have officially, I kept track and I did it on purpose, dyed my hair every solid color of the rainbow individually, because why not complete it? Because of that, it is a lot less exciting to me these days to just dye my hair. I mean, I love having it a fun color, don't get me wrong, but I've had it every fun color before. And I have my favorites, and I do like to go back to those specific ones, but in general, it's a lot more fun for me if it's a little kind of random or exciting or crazy, because one, isn't that we're always here for that here. And two, it keeps it fresh, you know? I like to do things that are different from the last time I did them because I do all kinds of stuff and sometimes I get bored. So, was that a good explanation? It's unclear at this time. I am a little focused on dyeing my hair, and I realize now that I may not be as entertaining as I want to be because of that, and that's fine. My basic idea for how I'm going to accomplish a design with my hair as it is one, I'm kind of following the line I cut into my hair when I cut it last. I don't know if you can see it very well on camera, maybe now that I'm delineating it with dye, but I did actually cut like a little, you know, fun pattern into the side of my hair because I cut my own hair, so why not? I can. And I thought that might be kind of fun to work with for this hair dyeing scenario. I've never actually cut my hair in a fun shape and dyed it at the same time, I don't think, before. So I thought that might be kind of fun, so we're trying that. So what I thought would make the most sense is to use my more exact tools to kind of mark out the edges of the purple, and then go back in probably with my hands with the green, and do that after. And on this side, I just want to have a little bit less exact of a spot, but kind of like a little like thing. We'll potentially explain further, but also maybe we won't. It's fine. Now I really like these hair dyes for a couple of reasons. One, the pigment is great. Two, the ingredients are great. And three, it doesn't stain your skin like at all. I mean, granted, I am old and I have been doing this for many years. So as far as I know, maybe all hair dye doesn't stain your skin anymore. But when I was younger, I have some stories of having magenta hands for a couple days or a blue line in my scalp for the weeks. So hair dye may have come a long way. I'm not sure how far it's come. All that being said, I'm used to it staining the scalp back in the day. So personally, I really grew to like Arctic Fox because it does not stain. Shout out to Arctic Fox. I would love to be sponsored because I will do so many fun things to my hair. I know people really like Manic Panic. That was the first brand I actually ever used to dye my hair. And I used it for a couple years and I do like it. It's a good brand, but at some point I got a recommendation for Arctic Fox and I have kind of just been converted ever since. Something like that, I think, is kind of cool. And then just a little pop of green here because it's fun. The back is exciting because I can't see it. And So it's not my problem. You know, when you've been dyeing and cutting your hair as long as I have, it doesn't matter. If I go to a barber, I really appreciate him being detail-oriented and caring about these little things. But when I'm doing it myself, I didn't go to cosmetology or beauty school. I am not a professional. I do not cut other people's hair. It's my own hair, and I cut it in my house. It's fine. I feel very similarly about dyeing it. Like, if I get all the hair colored, that's fine. It's not gonna be perfect, and I'm not looking for it to be perfect, because that would be for someone who's a professional. And that certainly isn't me. Now is the part where you could do some sort of sectioning technique and be really exact and make sure every single little strand of hair gets colored with brushes and tools, and I think that is probably how you should do this. But as long as I have been doing hair, this is what I do. I very haphazardly work it through all the hair with my fingers and just make sure that I rub the dye on all the hair by hand. And that has pretty much always worked out just fine for me. Especially with a color this dark, it should really not be a problem. This is very fun. I like this color. It's a lot redder than it looks on the package, like the picture, I would say. Because the fox is always in the picture. The picture of the fox picture is always you know what? You understand what I'm saying, and I can't say it. So, didibaba and dibababa are usually the same, so you can see there's a bit of a difference between the two, but I like the color it ended up being, so. I'm gonna go ahead and switch gloves, and then let's get working on the little green accents that are gonna be where everything's blonde. So far, I love this. I think it's gonna look fucking awesome. Okay, hi. For you, nothing happened. For me, I'm back. Now we get to move on to the very exciting color, Space Cowgirl, which is literally the best name of ever for a hair dye. I am very excited to put this on my head. I love these crazy neon colors. Oh yeah, see, that's fun. I just wanted it to be a little feature. Kind of Nickelodeon slime. I love this combination. It's crazy. I always love bold color combinations in general, and I really love it for a hair choice because it's just exciting. It looks crazy and fun and wild and wacky and something. I don't know. It's giving very Scooby-Doo. It's giving very Nickelodeon. Kind of like, not Reptar, because he was green. Did he have purple on him? I don't remember. Rugrats was a long time ago. It's also giving a little bit of Barney, but I don't care. It's still really cool. Edgy Barney. Not edgy Barney. Now, the other side, I don't think I'm going to use the brush because I kind of want it to be faded together anyways and a little less, like, exact. So I'm just going to kind of blot it on the center and then finger blend it into the rest a little. I want it to look like a splat almost, or like a little meteor impact site kind of vibes. That's a really niche way to describe it. Yeah! Now, knowing that I'm so detail-oriented, why am I not doing my eyebrows? Well, that's because I do makeup. And generally speaking, I don't actually like being locked into having eyebrows. It's really easy to draw them in with the colors of my hair if I want them to match. And if I don't want to have eyebrows at all, I like to just keep them kind of neutral or something I can get rid of pretty easily. So yeah, I'm not gonna dye my eyebrows. And this is pretty much what we did today. So far, I freaking love it. I think it's really, really fun and exciting. I'm gonna let it set in for maybe like 30 minutes and then come wash it out and we can talk about the final results together when it's all washed out. Thanks for watching me dye my hair, and stay tuned for maybe a makeup look that corresponds, either in this video or maybe in a short that comes out soon. So let's see how it turned out, I guess. Yee! The fuck was that noise? Okay, are you guys ready to see it? Ta-da! This is the final result of the hair dyeing process situation experience. Honestly, I'm super happy with how it turned out. I feel like I might say that about every project, but maybe that's part of the point. Honestly, this I think turned out great. Obviously, I had to actually do my hair for you guys, so you got the full experience and all of its oomphness, you know. I'm really stoked with the outcome, and I hope you guys had fun. It's kind of a silly little sort of beauty adjacent ditty today, but hey, you know, always something different and creative on the channel, and we never really know what I'm gonna do, so sometimes I dye my hair purple and green and turn into Reptar. Great. But with all of that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and... But regardless of that, I hope you're having a good rest of your day or night. I hope you're having a good week or weekend or whenever you are or wherever you are. And I will see all of you in the next video with some fun new hair, maybe some fun new makeup, and who knows what the hell else I'll come up with. So, until next time, friends, bye!